circumstances beyond our control to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop.
Oh, yes. Now time for the magic words. There is no expectation of privacy in the public. Oh, yes, I'm so glad. Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show on this fabulous hump day. It's hump day, all right. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show once again on this beautiful Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. It's fantastic. And I know everybody out here in Florida thinks I done lost my damn mind, but I'm loving this weather. It's like 50 degrees right now. This is the kind of stuff where, like, you know, back when I was up north, I'd be outside all day like, yes, I love it. Awesome. Like, well, I mean, I'd still like it a little warmer. It's chilly to me right now, but it's all right. It's all right. I dig it that these people are running in big coats like it's 20 below zero out there. Let's start the show like we always do, ladies and gentlemen, with our big, awesome, fantastic, THX certified, George Lucas approved, Steven Spielberg, ultimate SKG, wonderful, fantastic, DreamWorks special effects extravaganza. All right. Oh, my goodness. So let's see who's here today. I love to say hello to my crew in the morning. The very first person that was here was P. Barnes II. But he's not first because he's not here because no one can see him. He's invisible, like that guy from, for those of you who are my age, you might remember Soap. That guy in Soap who thought he was invisible, so he'd go like this and thought he could disappear. Just because, you know, he had such a low self-esteem, he just figured everyone just couldn't see him because he was invisible and they were just ignoring him because he had no personality. Whatever, it was a comedy show, but it sounds serious if you've never seen it. Anyway, you get a happy dance anyway, P. Barnes, because I love you. All right, and I can see you, so there you go. Jamie Pimentel says, hey, P. Barnes, what's up? All right, well, hey, how you doing, Jamie? Good to see you. Yeah. All right, let's see who else is here today. Who else? These two were talking for a minute before everyone else showed up, but then finally Colrack arrived. Good morning, Colrack. Good to see you here today. All right. Let's see who else is here. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful, awesome, amazing, gorgeous Ray Ray is here. She's my interim producer while Salacious is out on business. Round of applause once again for Ray Ray. All right. Doing a great job. Going above and beyond. Let's see. We got Culrec, P. Barnes. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Uncle Arty's by Grill of Stupidity. Damn crows. All right. We love you, Arty. We love you. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, and by the way, I had this video already queued up. I'm going to play it today. Let me tell you something, guys. Whether you guys are fans of Uncle Arty or not, or don't even know what he's doing, he's been on fire with these prank calls. He's getting all these other creators that are awesome to prank call him at the bar. And it's awesome stuff. I'm loving it. So we got Uncle Arty. If you remember, I had Dick Bag Patrol I played the other day. Dick Bag Patrol prank called him, and today he's going to get a prank call from Unclean Hands. I love it. P. Barnes, Uncle Arty, Ray, Terry Barnes. Oh, Terry Barnes. All right, we got both the Barnes in the house. The Barnes brothers, no relation. Thank you very much. Let's see, what do we got? Uncle Arty, Culrack, P. Barnes. Just another nut. I'm surrounded by all the squirrels and all the squirrel lovers. Oh, yeah. Griffey's here. Good evening, everyone, and how are you on this wonderful hump day? Hey, what day is it, Mike? Hey, Mike, what day is it? It's hump day. Ah, yes, all right, yeah. Unblock Origin specifically updated to take care of YouTube's new push for ads on browsers. Yes. I've been getting, as a creator, you get tons of messages from YouTube. I don't know how, I'm always signed into YouTube as me, right? So I don't know what people who aren't creators see. But yeah, they've been telling us for about a month now that they're going to change their whole advertising deal. I don't know what's going to happen or, what ultimately it's turning into, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I used to like the amount of control we had, because speaking of which, and for those of you who've been following me for a while, probably already know, I'm planning on, and I'm starting to do some more editing to start working on putting out more regular videos besides just the live stream. But those are the ones that are going to be affected by these changes. So I'm going to be interested myself, really, to see what's going to happen. Because I used to like in the old days, we can tell it where we wanted the ad breaks to come. And for example, if I talk about something and then I stop and then show a clip from a video, I could pop an ad right in between there so that it just flows naturally. I don't know if they're still going to allow that or if they're just going to put the ads where they want them. I don't know. We'll see. P. Barnes, Culrack, Jamie, Griffey, Ray, what's up, Culrack, Griffey? Who's somebody I haven't said hi to yet? Let's see. He needs to do a hard reset on his modem. Yeah, but I'm not going to do it now while I'm on the air. But you guys don't talk about it when I'm off the air, so I'm not thinking about it. Dagnabbit. Ray, remind me after the show to hard boot my modem. Give me a thumbs up if you know what I'm talking, if you heard me. All right, let's see. Griffey, Casey, good morning. Good to see you. What's up? Let's see. I just finished recording a new prank call in one take. All since has started the countdown. Awesome. Great stuff. Let's see who we got. Who else do we got here? Who did I not say hello to? Greg Napin's in the house. All right, what up, my peeps? You heard? Yeah. I love the Eli impersonation. That's great stuff. Jamie Pimetto, Greg Napalm, Casey. Ladies and gentlemen, Australian. He said dirty. That dad news not voodoo. I heard his kid crying all night. All right, let me finish my hellos and then I owe Griffey a tasing. We got Frauditor UK in the house. What's up? Good to see you. Always great to have you here. King Stew 2000. Good morning, all. Yes. Love it. I love it. Love it. I love you guys. Best friends in the world. You're the Rash family. And I really love you guys. All right, hey, Cool Clearwater's in the house. He's almost awake. Well, for heaven's sake, It's good to have you in the house. Mouse, house, grouse. Look at the grouse. Look at the grouse. Oh, it's crows. Damn it. Oh, crap, they're armed again. Dead crows. Oh, Dad farted. Yes, he did. That was the best way, the quickest way to empty the room was when Dad farted. Oh, no. YouTube Premium, best thing ever. Yeah, you don't have to watch ads. Big Bark, Little Bitey's here. Unplug the modem for at least 3 minutes. Yeah, see, that's what I got to do. I got to get, maybe after the show, when I go to do my, my regular thing, I usually go to the gym and go swimming. Although today it's too cold to go swimming today. But I can still go to the gym and hit the hot tub. Woohoo! Maybe while I'm gone, I'll just have it all turned off. And then when I come back, I'll turn it back on. I don't know. We'll see. I'll work it out as we go. But ladies and gentlemen, it don't matter because Linda67 is here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. All right. Let's see. 67. That's the year before all the best albums ever made. It seemed like for some reason in 1968, just like all of these things came out, like Pink Floyd's first album came out in 68, and Led Zeppelin came out in 68, and all the albums that came out in 68 were just amazing. I don't know, there was something magic in the air that year. It was a beautiful thing to hear. All the great music they had. As we'll forget, you have a sticky note on your screen so you remember, right? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Great to have so many beautiful people here. As always, the Rash family's in full effect. Looking good, as always. Best looking fans, the greatest guys, the most gorgeous gals. Best fans in the world. I love you guys. All right. So where are we at? As you guys know, I didn't really talk about it yesterday because I wasn't sure. I decided last night. Those of you guys who've been following me for a while know that usually on Tuesday, because my movie theater down the road from here has $5 Tuesdays for any picture. So I usually go on Tuesday and I check out the show. I didn't go last week because they literally didn't have anything I haven't already seen. And now I wasn't going to go because, I have zero interest in Exorcist Part 28 or whatever the hell it is. Or, I didn't know. I just figured out. I read about it. When I saw the commercials for Saw 10 and I saw that he was in it, I'm like, I thought he died 5 Saw movies ago. Why is he in this one? But I guess this one isn't like a prequel. It's after Part 1, but before Part 2. And it says, I don't want to deal with that nonsense. But then I saw there's a movie because I'd heard that it was coming out. But I didn't see it. I heard that there was a movie called Dumb Money. That was about, for those of you who saw it in the news at the time, there were all these people who made a bunch of money by investing in GameStop back in 2021, 22. So it's a movie about that. So I'm like, you know what? It's $5 Tuesday. I'll go check that out. And it was good. It was good. What's interesting is that I realized as I was watching it, because I know, again, it was all over the news. I know the actual story behind it. The crazy, okay, cool Clearwater. It's called Saw X. So I'm calling it Saw 10 because, but yeah, not literally like the Roman numeral 10. So yeah, it's Saw X is the name of the movie. But anyway, I was being sarcastic. So anyway, the point is with this thing, the movie was real good. Great actors are in it. Vincent D'Onofrio's in it. Well, Seth Rogen's in it, but it had a good cast, a powerhouse cast. It was written well and all that. But I noticed that, for me, the stuff that was in the movie that was the actual real life stuff was actually more interesting and more engaging for me. Because, any movie that's based on a true story has to throw some Hollywood crap in there just, to keep the narrative moving and to follow, the Hollywood formula. You have to do that. I understand that. But I didn't, excuse me, I didn't really get into that. It was other stuff that I really, 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 really enjoyed. But yeah, I really enjoyed the actual real life stuff that happened, and not as much the Hollywood crapola they threw in there. By the way, I almost forgot. I already owe you guys a tasing. yes. All right. So let's see. Griffey went ahead and he gave me 2 Australian to tase a voodoo doll for being mean to his kid. And, you know, voodoo, he denies it. But let's see what he has to say. Where is he? Oh, yeah, I found him. Hold on, guys. I got another froggy in my throaty. All right.
Hey, what's this? Oh, yeah, I was just taking my boy for a walk, man, you know. I don't know why you guys think that I mistreat him. You know, here, watch. Listen, tell him what a good dad I am. Please get me away from this man. Ow, what are you doing? That little shit. I mean, butthole, bunghole, stinky butt munch McGee. Who wanted me tased anyway? Who's a smart Alec? That was an Alec of smartness. No? Oh, there it is. Okay, who do we got? We got Griffey. He's being. I got it. Okay, how about this? We got a tasing request from Griffey. Well, boy, that sure ain't spiffy. I don't want to rhyme with stiffy. Okay. Anyway, guys, you're not gonna tase me because I'm not mean to my kid, right? What do you want, boy? Daddy, you are mean to me. You're lying. I would never lie to Hezokuai's fans. But Daddy, you're a butthole. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, that'll teach that punk ass kid. Anyway, you guys all suck, and I hate you, and please don't tase me. All right.
Sometimes with this kid, I'll tell you what. Oh, for the voodoo doll, what are you gonna do? It's America, and we're all Americans. But I don't know what that has to do with anything. Highway Stars here. Little Chihuahua's here. Love you guys. Does anyone ever worry about Hezduk because he's playing with dolls? No. That's what makes me endearing. Tim Hicks is in the house. Oh, Big Bork says News Now Voodoo is safe for me today because he had to order stuff from Chewy. Parson 1122 L Bays here, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, that's the perfect segue into the first video I wanted to show today. In fact, let's do this properly. Let me do this. I got my wonderful gift I received from the gorgeous Ray Ray. Look at this beautiful thing here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Irish Dublin's in the house. What's up, Irish? Good to see you. Yeah. Carl's order the squirrels. All right, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start the day today with a member of the Moorish Temple giving those no good, rotten, dirty, tyrannical tyrants in court what for. It's brought to you and presented by the one and only Truth Science. We love the Truth Science Laboratories. Ladies and gentlemen, oh no. Hez with the Fez, yes. Another $2. Can you taste Hez? I'm not an American. Wait a minute. You want voodoo to taste me? Hezokuai Jenkins of the family El Bay. That's right. Hezokuai Divan Dicky El Bay is what I changed my name to officially when I became the leader of the Moorish Revolution. I need a bigger fest. I got a big head. Nightman's wife, baby Hunter's in the house. Oh, the poor little guy's teething. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show. The Hez family loves you. All right. So you want me to get tased? I don't know, man. He does try to cross the wires, but I don't think he's going to do it. I mean, I think he could try and figure it out, but I doubt he will. It's not very often that he, can jump. Stop it! Turn it off! Holy crap, no wonder he doesn't like that. That wasn't fun at all. Don't do that again. Ow. Ding dong, dang, dag, nabbit. All right. Let's watch some Truth Science, make fun of some Moors. All right. I love you guys. This is awesome.
As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Islam Moors. My nationality is Moorish.
City of Detroit versus Jabbar, Tyrone, Grayson, case number SP 1463900, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 146409991, SP 146436761. Appearance for the record, please.
Grayson Bay.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Grayson Bay.
Truth Science appearing on behalf of YouTube, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning to you, sir.
Your Honor, I'm going to represent myself in this matter. And for the record, my name is Grayson Bay.
All right. City of Detroit versus Jabbar, Grayson Bay. I'm trying to get Mr. Ambrose out of the breakout room, Ms. Snyder. Your offer, sir, is a $240 fine, failure to display, and a seatbelt ticket. You pay those, we'll close the other matters out. That will abstract to the Secretary of State. And then the seatbelt ticket is $65. So $240, $65. We'll close the matters. We'll close.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we already got a request for another tasing from the amazing Greg Jonick. Look at this. Oh, he's like, oh, yeah, of course it's in Michigan. We got chilly down here. Or up here, I guess, from where I'm at. Griffey, oh, I love all you folks. You make me laugh. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Rash family's strong, man. Love you guys. Best fans in the world. All right. So let's see. Let's get this tasing out of the way. Hip, hip, hooray. All right, here we go, buddy. This is for you abusing your kid.
Dag nabbit. Oh. All right, anyway, I'm good to that, boy. I don't know why you guys think I treat him bad just because, like, listen, it's not my fault that his favorite food is poop. It's not like I give him a choice, right? I mean, ice cream? Yeah, his ice cream has bones in it. You know what I'm saying? I take care of business. Yeah. Oh, man, that little punk, man. I like to kick him. That's all he's good for. He's a football. Human football. Oh, man, it's fun kicking him around, trying to make him get him through the goalpost, you dig? All right. Ow! Shut up! No!
Ah! Thank you. It's a live show. It's not perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to the video. I love you guys.
Close the matters out. That'll be a failure to display. It will abstract, but it won't carry any points.
Sir, just pay the fines and move on with your life. There is absolutely no reason to make this more complicated than it has to be. Just pay the fines and keep it moving.
And today is the date and time set for a trial.
Your Honor, today was supposed to be set for trial, and I don't consent to any of this.
Okay, it is set for trial. I just gave you your offer so that you can you go in? Okay, there. I just gave you your offer so you could.
I'm not accepting that. I won't accept that offer.
Mr. Corporal Ambrose, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Corporal Brian Ambrose, Detroit Police Department, Badge 415.
Good morning to you. Okay, let's go. Are you ready to proceed, Corporal Ambrose?
Yeah.
Your Honor, I would object to holding this trial. I believe he stated that he's a different person. We have a ticket for a Mr. Javar Grayson. Grayson Bay is an entirely different person. We don't have jurisdiction over. We don't have a case over. I would object to holding that trial.
I would have denied the objection. He just said he's Grayson Bay. Just I don't think he's objecting to the
I
fact
object to that, Your Honor. I'm objecting, and I also questioning jurisdiction.
I like to see that. The prosecutor is not about to play these foolish games with this Moorish Sovereign citizen. It's either you are the person who got the ticket or you're not. And if you're not, then you should be issued a warrant for failure to show up to court.
Okay. Well, I'm denying your motion about jurisdiction, sir. The court has jurisdiction over you, so are you ready to proceed, Mr. Grayson Bay?
No, I'm not. I object to anything that you call yourself doing. Also, I like to add that I sent this Brian and brochure. I sent him a COL. It's a color of law form. I warned him about this situation.
What in the doohickey is this guy talking about? Have you guys ever even heard that one before? That's a new one to me. I mean, I know these Moors are always throwing their fake paperwork, nonsensical BS, but the color of law certificate, the COL certificate, the hell is he talking about? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Points. Yeah. What the hell are points for those of us in states without such nonsense? Okay. So like again, every state's a little different, but generally like you don't just get your license suspended, but if you get a certain amount of points on it, then you get it suspended no matter what. So even if the points are for something silly that you normally wouldn't get a suspension over, if you get enough of those tickets that you get enough points, So in general, that's kind of the idea of how the point system works. But again, every state's different. Like, for example, when I was a kid in Chicago, if I got pulled over, I had to give the cop my license. And then they would actually like staple a hole in it. And, by the time you're, 19, you have like 5 holes in your driver's license. That means the second you hand the license to another cop, they know you got pulled over 5 times, kind of a thing. And you didn't get your license back until you went to court. But then I moved and I get pulled over. I give the guy my license and then he hands it back to me. I'm like, you're not going to keep it? What? But I mean, that was, I'm old. So that was a long time ago. All those laws have changed since then. But that's what it was like when I first started driving. Anyway, let's get back to the idiot in the video. Oh, video. All right, I know he's stupid. You ain't got to remind me. I know he's dumb. He's a Moor. They're all dumb.
This process is also in Wayne County. He's being sued. We can continue this all day. I also will add you to the case if you want to continue this. This needs to be dismissed today. Today.
Whoa, you heard that? This needs to be dismissed today. This Moorish Sovereign citizen sounds like he's getting pretty aggressive, but I'm pretty sure that isn't going to work in a court of law. The judge isn't just going to dismiss the case today just because you tell him to. It's not how things work.
And I will see Brian Ambrosius in 3 weeks in Wayne County.
All right, well, let's go ahead and proceed because it's not going to be dismissed today, okay? So you can do what you want to do over in circuit court, then have your way. That is your right. I don't know how you're proceeding in circuit court when you feel that this court doesn't even have jurisdiction over you. So let's go ahead and proceed. Corporal Ambrose, you want to speak with them before we proceed, Ms. Snyder?
Yes, Your Honor, and I do think we just need to clear up on the record that Your Honor has denied my motion to not have this matter heard today based on this defendant saying he is not the defendant before us. And also that defendant has agreed that he is not the defendant before us, but Your Honor is telling us to still do this trial. I need to make sure that's clear on the record.
Yeah, I don't think that he's denying that he's not Javar Grayson Bay. Are you denying that you're not Javar Grayson Bay, sir?
I am the living person, Grayson Bay, in living form.
Okay, so there it is.
However
he wants to articulate it, we'll let him articulate that. He's Grayson Bay. He's Javar Grayson Bay. His mom gave him that name. I don't think that's any dispute. Okay, so
that name has a social security card attached to it. It also has
I think it's going to be pretty quick, Ms. Snyder. I'll put you in a breakout room with Corporal Ambrose, and that way it is a expired plate.
So you know what? Actually, that's a good question because lately I've been seeing this guy gets a lot of opposites in a lot of courtroom. So I've been seeing Judge Perkins. All right, there you go. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. I love you guys. See, that's why you're the best fans in the world. You always help out. I love it. So he's suing Wayne County, the person. Oh, wait, he's suing the lead singer of the Flaming Lips? Oh, no, that's Wayne Coyne. Dag nabbit. See, Ancient Chart is here. She would have got that joke. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Ticket, no proof of insurance. What is this other thing? Refuse to exhibit license and a false information ID. So just join the breakout room, have a conversation with Corporal Ambrose, and then we'll just hear it. And if he has a right to remain silent, he says he doesn't want to be represented by a lawyer, and you can just put your case on the record, and I'll have to make a decision based on that. All right. Rejoin the room, please. I'm gonna pass the matter, Mr. Grayson Bay, and give them opportunity to talk. Okay. All right. Okay.
Now, I understand why the prosecutor just wants to issue this man a warrant because he's being a fool and he doesn't want to admit his name to be the name on the ticket. But the judge, and I also understand why the judge doesn't want to go that route, because he knows, even though this Moorish sovereign citizen is in court playing these name games, he knows that he's the right person in court. So in essence, the judge is doing this man a favor, and I'm sure this Moorish sovereign citizen doesn't even realize that the judge is actually helping him out here.
6 hours later.
Are we ready, Ms. Snyder, on
My supervisor has advised me to file an interlocutory appeal, Your Honor.
an interlocutory appeal on my motion, on your motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Or I suppose time to brief the issue, maybe on this record, or I'd leave in Your Honor's discretion.
Let's see does that interlocutory appeal, if that is,
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Are we back on the record for Grayson?
yeah, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jabbar Grayson Bay. Now, is that interlocutory appeal? I mean, I have to proceed. I mean, I got the discretion of whether I want to allow you to do that or not, or just proceed, and you can file your appeal. Correct? Give me the law on that. You're muted, Miss. You're muted, Miss Snyder.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. My supervisor is talking to me over the wall, so it's hard to hear two people at once.
Okay.
The court rule is, I think she might be coming back. It's NCR 7.205.
Be quiet.
MCR 7.212C. 212C.
This sovereign citizen doesn't even realize that effectively he has started an argument between the judge and the prosecutor's office, and that the judge is actually fighting on his behalf. This is rather strange.
Maya, come here. Yeah, I'm gonna come on the floor. Go get a can.
205 application for leave to appeal, and you said what was the citation? What were the other
7.212, but that's just saying the format for briefs.
I have 7.205 as application for leave to appeal. And this is Court of Appeals.
You have 21 days.
So, real quick, I just want to clarify. So, wait a minute. The case is, they're in the middle of the case and he's already filing for an appeal. So they haven't decided anything to appeal yet. So is he trying to appeal the judge's decision that he is the guy? Like he's appealing the fact that he's not the name, he's the person, or he's not the person, he's the this guy's I don't even understand what he's trying to do. I don't even think he understands what he's trying to do. Blue Steel, good morning from Gainesville, Florida, down in the swamp. Yeah, I'm here in Florida. It's really nice right now. It's like 50 degrees out. It's amazing. But man, these guys, oh Lord. All right, back to it.
Appeals to circuit court, 7.105. So 7.
Oh, she's okay. Okay, that's
cases
she's the one that's putting in the appeal. She was the one in first place. I got you.
I'm reading from Corinne B. 1D. If the order appealed is interlocutory, setting forth facts showing how the appellant would suffer substantial harm by awaiting final judgment before taking an appeal.
Yes, Your Honor. So my answer to that, I just made it to that part of the order. I am for harm because that what we believe, of course, to be frivolous, but you know, the facts will prove themselves as they go.
Hold on, you broke up a little bit.
Can you repeat the last few words? I'm sorry, you broke up during the statement.
We believe that the substantial harm that the people would suffer would be the defendant has already stated he's filing numerous lawsuits against the court, against the parties, against the officer. We believe we'd be giving him a golden parachute. It's just one more issue to add to his level of appeals. This is one issue that needs to be clarified. Of course, he will be found, I believe, through fingerprints to be either the person given that ticket or Javar Grayson, the person given the ticket, will be given a capias warrant and we can move on. But I do believe that this issue needs to be handled before we make a further record. I have a duty to mitigate the city's damages. And I believe that's what we're doing and what I was advised to do by my supervisor.
But how would the city be harmed at all if we proceed? What would be any harm for the city? Especially if you acknowledge the fact that you think that by fingerprints that would be Mr. Javar Grayson.
But Your Honor, what we think and what we can prove as a matter of the record and as the court of law is different. I do understand it. I believe he's being frivolous. I think he is wasting the court's time. But I do think that as lawyers, as a court of law who do have to face appellate issues, this is something that we need to clear up on the record and have a clear record, such as a chain of custody of who Mr. Grayson is. I don't think it would take that long. Or we could solve this today with giving Javar Grayson a capias warrant and let Bay, whoever he may be, go on about his business. Either or. But I do think that having this trial over both of our objections is not the correct answer.
Now, I agree with what she's saying because she doesn't want to play these stupid games with this Moorish Sovereign citizen. So in essence, the people would suffer harm because now you let this man come into court and play these name and sovereign citizen games. So now when the next sovereign citizen comes in, if you let this dude get away with all that nonsense, you're going to have to let the next person get away with it too, which would be harming society. You have to run court pretty much with an iron fist. Do not let these sovereign citizens come in the courtrooms playing these stupid games, because if you let them get away with it once, then they will be able to continue to get away with it in the future.
I just don't.
All right, so a couple things I want to throw out there real quick. First of all the people who are just joining us: Maggie K, Unclean Hands, Captain Happy. Oh man, so many wonderful people here today. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Ladies and gentlemen, We're at 37 likes. We got 51 people in here. Don't forget that if we hit 80 likes, you get a super, mega, ultra, hardcore, happy nerds. All right, yes. She has a good point. Yeah, see, here's the thing. And Parson also, he said earlier that he said headsplaining go wrong. So I believe in transparency, and I don't ever want to, give you guys the wrong impression. I'll tell you the truth. While that video was playing, I took a potty break. So I came back and I wasn't sure what was going on. So I'm glad that you guys clarified it for me. Thank you. Because I was confused. I'm like, how could he appeal something that hasn't been done yet unless he was appealing that? And then, no, she's appealing that. But now it makes perfect sense. And it really does if you think about it. Because she knows damn well that he's probably going to file an appeal. So if we go out of our way, even though we know it's him, if we go out of our way to absolutely guarantee with actual physical evidence that it is him, then he can't play these games going forward because we got it done. So, yes, exactly. Like, she's actually got a good point. Hey, my peeps, you heard? Good morning, has the chat. That's right, Eli. We love the Eli song. F word, F word, N word, N word, S word, S word, my peeps, my peeps. Remember, 38 likes, 51 people. We hit 80 likes. You get your super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. Let's hit that like button. And then let's get back. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's a more video. I got to do it right. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Moorish moron with his moronica. He's been exposed. That's right. The stupidity is on full display. We've exposed the dumbness of the stupid and the stupidness of the dumb, the ignorance of the ignorant, and the, hey, it's Wednesday. What's up? How's it going? Hey, Michelle with 1L. How's it going? Good to see you. Anyone else I didn't say hello to? Hello, I love you all. You're the best fans in the world. Let's get back to the video.
I just don't feel
You can't stand
one. I don't see any harm in proceeding. He's already indicated that he is Javar Grayson, except he wants to be acknowledged as Javar Grayson Bay, or he's the living. I don't know how he termed it. Person of Javar Grayson Bay. I don't think that, as a matter of fact, when Corporal Ambrose came in the room and introduced himself, I saw Mr. Grayson Bay sort of kind of had a look on his face. And to me, I took that look as he knows Corporal Ambrose. And there's no question. I haven't asked Corporal Ambrose is if this is the person that he pulled over, but I'll definitely let you ask Corporal Ambrose that. But I don't think that there is any sort of identity issue here. I think the issue comes into something that we've seen probably, I don't know how many times, and I'm sure we're going to see it more in the future.
All right, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is something that I actually love interrupting for. A happy dance. All right. Cool Clearwater's on staff, ready to go. He wants his happy dance for $2. Let's go. All right. Yes, thank you so much. Me Criminal, what's up? What's up? What's up? Look at this. Look at this scroll down here, man. This is Ray going above and beyond. That's what I'm talking about. Making sure that those things are up and on. Oh, she's on fire. Round of applause for Ray again. All right, that's awesome. This is great. Hey, welcome, Cash Graphics. If I didn't say hello, Maggie K. I love you guys. Seriously, you make my morning so happy every time. 52 people, 44 likes, 80 likes equals mega happy dance. All right. Oh yeah. Yes. The Fez is red, symbolic of the blood of the Coptic Christians. The white ones were slaughtered. Coptic Christians. The Fez and red. Oh yeah, that's great. Halfway to the super dance. See, what I was told from the Moorish temple was that the Fez was supposed to symbolize the womb, like, I don't know, and it was like the blood, and then the tassel, it meant something. I don't know. They're all weirdos, dagnabbit. Did Cool Clearwater say something about Dennis D. Young? Oh, no, okay. Dennis holding my hands for the dance in the morning. Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, call out to Dennis for helping Cool Clearwater do his happy dance. All right. And let's do another one just for fun because we love Cool Clearwater. Here we go, buddy. Ah, crap. All right, yes. Yeah, in case you didn't know, my Dennis D. Young joke is because he was the lead singer for Styx back in the day. And he's always talking about domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo, 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 domo. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. What? I tried. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're watching a more video. There we go.
And I agree that those things are frivolous and they do not apply. So I don't see anywhere where we can't proceed with this. Not unless Ambrose says that to you and
I'm sorry. I have to mention this because this is awesome. The new Christmas tradition needs not to be elf on a shelf, but Hez in a Fez. Yeah. Thanks to you, Captain Happy. That's what I'm going to do for my Christmas special is I'm going to wear a fez. Maybe I'll find all more videos and do a special for Christmas. Oh, that'd be great. Instead of elf on a shelf, Hez in a Fez. I love it.
and through you that this is not, I don't recognize this person that's here. And was this not the person that, or even if there was, I would even allow Mr. Grayson Bay to put on a identity defense and say that wasn't me. He did that wasn't the defense. I don't know what his defense is going to be.
Your Honor, may I?
But no, you can't. No, you can't. No. When I ask you to, when I want you to speak,
No
I'll allow
problem.
you to speak. I'm going to give you that opportunity.
No problem.
So to settle this matter about your objection, it's like if the court rules bound me not to proceed because you wanted an interlocutory appeal, then it would be the court rules would bind me to do so. But I don't know of a court rule that's going to bind me not to appeal. And I just don't see in what harm it will be to any other parties, the defense or the city, by us proceeding in this fashion. I understand he's got cases over in circuit.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. We got quite a bit going on here. First of all, what this judge is saying right now. All right. So I love the way he's explaining his point of view, too. But one of the things that we know at this point from watching these videos all the time with all of these idiots, right? Like, well, I don't know what his defense is going to be. This is a big part of the problem. None of these guys ever have a defense. There is no defense. It's, well, you guys have no jurisdiction, so I shouldn't even be here in the first place. It's like, well, yeah, but did you do it? No, I shouldn't even be here at all because of your jurisdiction issues and because I'm not the name that's on this sheet. I'm the person, the living being, not the person or whatever. Okay, but did you do it? No, you don't understand. You guys don't have the right to prosecute me at all, whether I did it or not. Like, there is no argument. There is no, I'm not, again, that's why I love using the Darrell Brooks trial as the example, because they always love the excuse of, unless you cause loss, injury, or harm. But the fact of the matter is we've seen it over and over again. Even when they do cause loss, injury, or harm, they still use the same argument. To me, that's proof absolute proof that their argument is stupid, ridiculous, and doesn't hold up. Because if you convince yourself that the court has no jurisdiction, then the court has no jurisdiction. It doesn't matter if it's a traffic ticket or stabbing someone in the face. If there is no jurisdiction, then there isn't any. So they can't prosecute anything. And then it just becomes this whole rigmarole of, sovereign citizen doohickey nonsense. What the doohickey are you talking about? It's the broken system, broken trust defense. Yes, that's why we all call him a sovereign citizen. Where's Erica, by the way? I didn't see her this morning. Anyway, Griffin wants me to taste voodoo in the legs. I'm going to have to pull out the needle for that one. We can do that. All right, let's get that going. Hold on.
What's this, man? What are you doing? What's it? Golly gee willikers, man. Let's see. Griffin for $2 Australian. What is that, like 75 cents? Come on, it ain't worth tasing me over the head. Australian money. Was that Monopoly money you guys use in Australia? While you're eating your quokka patties? Yeah, your crocodile buttholes. Yeah. All right. Can't take some more. Legs, please. Legs. What does that mean, Hez? What? No, I don't want the needle. I'm getting used to the tasings, but I don't want the needle. What are you doing, Hez? Wait, my legs. Stop it. Hez, turn it off. Oh, ouch, ow! Dang nabbit! Ouch, ow!
All right. And now, sorry. 52 people, 48 likes. We're doing real good. We hit 80 likes. You get a super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. And now the end's not near. We still got a good 2 hours. But soon the Moors will come back and we'll see this idiot in court. And truth, science will show us that this stupid Moor is such a moron. He's dumb as can be. The sovereign citizen. There were times, I'm sure you knew, where he bit off more than he could chew, 'cause he's a Moor and he's so dumb. The court oughta tase him and throw his ass out and lock him up down in a cell. But he's a moron. Shut up. Thank you.
Court, he may have cases over in federal court. I don't know. But here again, we're here. The parties are present, and I'm satisfied at least that that's the Mr. Jabbar Grayson Bay, that the person, we have the right person here in court today.
I must say, this is a very interesting dialogue that this Moorish sovereign citizen has started in court. Because I get both sides of the argument. The prosecutors don't want to play these stupid games, but at the same time, the judge is like, hey, even though this guy's playing these stupid games, we know he really is the person that got the ticket. So I see both sides of the argument, and it's crazy that this Moorish sovereign citizen so ignorantly sparked such dialogue. This is actually fascinating.
So I'll let you make a last minute record, Ms. Schneider.
Can I just have one? My supervisor walked away. Can I have 1 second to go talk to her?
Yes. Now you can. Well, let's see if you want to. If Mr. Grayson has anything, I'm gonna allow him an opportunity to speak so you can hear what he has to say.
Now I already know from experience that this Moorish sovereign citizen isn't about to add any value to the conversation. I'm willing to bet that he is about to say something idiotic.
Go ahead, Mr. Grayson Bay.
Your Honor, I sent you a declaration of notice stating who I am and the fraud, Javar Grayson. I sent you the paperwork. This was over 3 or 4 months ago. I'm pretty sure you have plenty of time to read and understand the situation. And that, like I said, again, that is my declaration of notice. You should have that in the file as we speak.
Anything further?
And I object to this. And again, your court system has no jurisdiction over it.
Give me a point to a court rule or put your legal objection on the record. What is your objection?
My objection is jurisdiction.
Okay, I deny that objection.
You see, I knew he wasn't about to say anything of any relevance.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Snyder. We'll pass the matter. We'll allow you to speak with your supervisor. All right.
7 hours later.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grayson Bay. Are you there, Mr. Grayson Bay?
Yes, I am.
What I will do, listen, Ms. Snyder, let's go back on the record with Ms. Grayson. What I will do is I will pass this matter and I will reset this trial date for an in-person, because I think this is one that needs to be in person. We can't, it's been some stuff that Mr. Grayson Bay has said that he has filed with this court. He says he sent me some stuff. I don't have that in front of me.
Yes, Your Honor, I agree. Set this man's next court date for an in-person hearing so that way when he acts a fool, you can lock his ass up.
There's it in the file. And this one seems like it's going to necessitate some, it's going to necessitate a trial, and I think that this one is best to be done in person. So what I will do is I will reset this trial date. That will give me an opportunity, one, to get the documents that, if they exist, that Mr. Grayson Bay has said that he has filed with this court. And then two, that will have both of the parties here in person. All right, so I'm going to reset this matter for a January 9th in-person trial date. Now that is going to do. Now let me ask you this, sir. You understand you have a right to a trial by jury, correct? Mr. Grayson Bay?
I'm just challenging jurisdiction. Also, for the record, I sent Detroit Police Department 12th Precinct a declaration of notice.
Well, wait, I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys this. The paperwork that he sent the judge to prove his identity, I actually have a copy of it right here. So I wanted to show you, this is what he sent the judge. So you know that this is like serious, legit stuff. See? I am not person. I am man. See? Now that's official paperwork right there. You can't really see the blood thumbprint at the bottom. But he definitely put it on there. I promise. Oh, and he drew a pentagram on it, so that makes it official. Crap.
I also sent them a COL, which is a color of law.
Listen, Mr.
Under
Grayson
federal law.
Bay. Listen, Mr. Grayson Bay. I don't care about that stuff. All I care about is what's here before me right now.
Okay. Did you get the declaration of notice?
I don't. If I did, it's not in the file. I'm not going to say I didn't.
Okay, I'll send you another copy.
Let's make this a jury trial too.
I send you a copy. No, it's not a jury trial.
No,
You
it
have
is a
the
judge.
situation in your hands. No jury
gonna
trial.
be a
You have the
jury
situation
trial.
in your hands. Make a decision today, Your Honor.
I
Make
did.
a
I
decision.
decided to send it to a jury trial.
Can I have a breakout room with Mr. Grayson?
No, it's not gonna be a breakout room with him. Let's get him a jury trial date.
Oh, jury trial.
Yes. Let's just go ahead and he's not running this show.
I have.
I love this judge.
Okay.
Do you have somebody like you want to assign to this case?
Not necessarily. I mean, anybody can, I'm sure, handle it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Judge.
Let's get it.
If Miss, I'm not talking to you, let's go off the record. Miss Harris, do you want the case of the Gomez Lopez?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
You want this case? No, thank you.
No, it's not. We're not talking about your case. We're off the record with your case.
Oh, they're talking about
We
something
get
else.
a jury trial date.
Let
Let a jury of his peers make the determination.
And I think we'll clean up the record issue within the person. Judge. Let me know when you're ready for the date.
All right, let's get a jury trial date.
Oh, Judge Middleton is awesome, Griffey. Judge Middleton is a legend in the anti-stop sit movement. In fact, Griffey, Judge Middleton is the guy who came up with the whole Jabberwocky thing to make fun of these guys, which was awesome. He calls them Borogroves, and it says that their arguments are Jabberwocky nonsense. Because if you ever read Jabberwocky, which is actually a poem read in the original Alice in Wonderland series, it literally doesn't make any sense. So he compared their argument to Jabberwocky, like it's just nonsense. Anyway, yeah, Middleton's a legend.
The 14th of November. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Javar Grayson, the 14th of November.
Maybe we should do December. Let's see how December goes.
Let's have December the 5th. Tuesday, December the 5th, jury trial.
Don't get it.
We do not schedule anything else on that day.
Okay.
Tuesday, December the 5th, 9 a.m. we will do. As far as motions are concerned, I'm going to set some motion dates. So, what was that comment, sir? Mr. Grayson Bay?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Was that comment?
No comment. Listening. Let's go.
All right. Let's set a motion date for November the 10th. That's when Mr. Grayson.
That's Veterans Day.
By your
Oh, no,
ear.
Okay, good. Let's set motion due. Well, the motion will be due by November. Motions due by November the 9th. That's for both parties. The responses to the motions will be by November the 17th.
Is the rest of this video him just setting up the court dates? It looks like there's really nothing left. Let's see.
If there hasn't any resolution, I'll get my ruling on the motions on that day. And then
I think
set
that's
the
pretty
jury
much it. I don't even
trial
see truth
for
science.
December the 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right?
All right, so anyway, another beautiful Moorish moron proves to us that Moors are stupid and why. Is Uncle Arty still here? He's yelling at me in Discord that I didn't play his video while he was here. Again, I always play his videos and he misses it. I don't time it that way on purpose. It's just a coincidence of the universe. Because I was going to play the Uncle Arty video next, especially because Unclean Hands is here. ladies and gentlemen, I don't watch any of these idiots. I wait for Hez. It gets better. The video gets better. It only had like a minute left, not even. No, he's not here. No, I banned him. I'm not here. All right, well, then in that case, I'll go back and watch the end of that. I won't play your video. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I showed a video where Arty's been getting prank calls at the bar. Yesterday I showed when he got a prank call from the Dick Bag Patrol.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Uncle Arty's Bar and Girl Stupidity. How can I help you?
Arty,
Hey, Unclean Hands. Long time no talk. What's up? What's up?
you have been drinking dihydrogen monoxide.
No, I haven't. That stuff's like nasty or something from what I heard.
You've been putting it into booze all along.
No, I haven't. Man, are you making stuff up?
I have never lied a day in my life.
The hell's dihydrogen monoxide, dude?
You have been drinking water all this time, you pinhead. Think about it next time.
What? Why are you insulting me for, dude? That ain't nice.
No wonder why you have stupidity at the end of your bar's name. You pinhead.
Gee, he ain't very nice. Oh well.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe. Do it now, or I'll hunt you down. Smash like, subscribe.
Uncle Arty, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't even know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I like to see. But we got 58 people in here, 50 likes. Can we get 80 likes for the super ultra mega hardcore happy dance? I would love it. You would love it. Just remember, guys, the super mega ultra hardcore happy dance, that's my leg exercise for the day. Well, I mean, I get, I exercise my legs when I'm swimming too, but that's good stuff when I'm bouncing up and down. I can feel it in my thighs. Help me get my leg workout in, guys. I always do my upper body, but I got to get my lower too. Make it nice and even. Woo. Woohoo. All right. What is it? Woo. Like Ric Flair. Shut up. All right. And so, that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, the next video I wanted to show is NCR News Network. J-Town Press gets trespassed. I wanted to show this one out mostly because it's been a while since we've shown an NCR video. NCR has always been a big supporter of this channel. We love NCR. So I thought I'd show him some love and give him some support on this channel. So let's go ahead and watch this video and see what NCR has to say. Crap. Technical difficulties once again. All right. I fixed it. Now it's looking good in the neighborhood. I love you guys. Best fans in the world. Shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 8:20. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. It's time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. All right. Okay. Olay. Yes. Excellent, 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 mundo. Yes, cupcake dance, yes. Cupcake dance, yes. Thank you, guys. That's one of the many reasons why the Rash family is the best family in the world, and I love you guys so much because you keep me honest. And there she is. She says, "Olay, all right." Love it, love it, love it. That way we know for a fact that she saw it and we didn't miss it. Cool Clear Water is reminding us about NCR News Network and his bad movie show that's going to be on after my show in the morning, and he's waiting because he promised he'd show him. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Methodist Dave is here. All right. Good morning, Cupcake. All right, that's right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Cupcake dance. Cool Clearwater, he never disappoints us with his dance. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, nothing else matters anymore because Linda67 is going to bake us some apple cinnamon bread. All right. Let's go. We had the barbecued ribs yesterday. We're going to have the apple cinnamon bread today. I love it. You know who I haven't seen in a minute that was a great cook was Miranda Membach. Remember her? She used to come in here all the time. She was a great cook, always talking about her recipes. Good stuff. Can you show the Chrissy and Tiff arrest from yesterday? You know what, Casey? I was looking for it, and I found Trolls coverage of it, but that was like almost a 2-hour live stream, so I didn't know if there was anybody else who did it that made a... because I'm not going to spend 2 hours of my show, somebody else's show. That just don't seem right to me. I don't know. All right, that's more like it. What happened? Dang that, stop it! It's gotta grab one. Damn crows. Crap! I don't know when those crows started carrying guns. You know what? I think, the frog has it. So I'll look into that while this other one's playing earlier. In a minute, while that one's playing. While that one's playing, the frog just has the arrest. Okay. Someone did a video, but you won't show his videos here. What? Who? What are you talking about? If it's something funky, I don't want to get into the funky monkey stuff. So Simone's here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's important. She got her coffee. That's what I'm talking about. Edward Cavalier. There's not much to see, just them yelling and screaming and racking up more charges. Yes. I want a baked bread or cornbread. Oh, all right. We're going to have a baking contest now. Oh, yeah. All right. That's what I love. Anyway, let's get back to some good old-fashioned NCR News Network. All right. Oh, wait a minute. You never had my mom's nut and larva. Ew, no, big nut and larva because you're a squirrel. I get it. Here we go. I forgot that NCR always leaves his copyright disclaimer on the screen way too long for my taste. But I get it. It's all good. We all love NCR. Griffey, you never had cornbread? What are you, a communist? Unless you are, then I apologize. No, it's you don't live around here, so you don't know. Cornbread is awesome. Oh, cornbread is awesome, especially when it's fresh and still warm. Oh, man, you guys are making me... And I'm down south. We get the real cornbread here. Oh, mama, look out. Butter on it. Ooh, man.
Hi, folks. Today, we're going to take a look at J-Town Press, where she gets trespassed from a Port Richey tax collector's office. Now, I know that I'm sick and I should be resting, but I don't want to let you guys down, and I get a lot of joy out of making videos for you guys. So With all that being said, please bear with me while I get through this, and let's enjoy today's video.
Isn't that cool? Shout out to Ocean and the Florida State flag. I don't like that I have to go turn around, so.
The ticket's right over there.
Thank you. So here we go, you can check in. Look at this right here. They have a big old camera sitting there. Isn't that weird? They have a
okay.
That I guess it's for the firemen. They take donations and stuff. How you doing? Good.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
So you can see that the supervisors in the back there, they have it. I'm sorry?
Stand up there.
Okay, thank you.
You have to move. Keep an eye on the big screen.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
No, you need to move out here if you're going to stand.
Oh, no.
The seating only area.
Oh, okay, thank you. God bless. Okay, thank you. I heard you. You keep saying it over and over again. I heard
Okay,
you.
do you need a ticket?
I will here in a second. Yeah, thank you. What's your name? And who are you? You're giving me directives, but you're telling me trying to give me directions. Well, who are you? You work here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You can't stand here.
Okay, I think that's 5 times now.
Regardless if it's the first or the 5th time she's told you, she has told you to move away from the counter area if you're going to stand and film. They are trying to protect people's personal information that could get leaked out because of you. She has been polite to you and asked you, do you need a ticket? Where you can sit, where you can stand and film. But yet you want to be hostile and rude and condescending. Why? Because she's not catering to your whims? Because she's not bending over backwards to let you fraud it?
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good.
Have a nice day.
That way.
Okay.
That way. You have to have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
You have to have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Please move.
Okay, have a nice day. Okay.
You need to move.
Okay, thank you.
Go that way.
Wow, look how close she
Go
is.
that way. Obviously, you don't have a very good hearing.
Wow, how rude. Where's the supervisor at?
I am.
Okay, thank you.
Please go. You have to leave. You have to leave.
Uh-oh,
Or
it's gonna
sit
be
down.
one of those.
You have to sit down.
Okay, I'm not sitting down, and I'm not
Okay,
leaving.
then you can go stand
Okay,
out there.
thank
This
you.
is a
I'm not
seating
leaving.
only.
Okay.
This is seating only.
Okay, I heard you.
And obviously, you're not.
I don't
This
care
is
what
a
you say.
seating
I don't
way.
care what you say.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
No, it does matter what she says because she is an employee and a supervisor of that DMV. She has told you where you can stand and film. She has told you that you're in the sitting area and you're not to be at the counters unless you have a ticket. You're there trying to get footage of what? People's personal information? What is so riveting about the tax collector's office? Because if I was there, I'd be there just to get on with my day and pay my bills or renew my license if I had to.
So leave me alone. Stop harassing me.
You're not allowed to walk through. All you have to have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Have a seat.
And who are you?
I'm the office manager.
Oh,
Go ahead
okay.
and have
And
a
what's
seat.
your name? Tammy?
Yeah, have a
Okay.
seat.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Oh, what am
or
I, a
there's
dog
something-
now? Okay.
Please have a seat. You can't record and walk
Oh,
around
okay.
because you're recording people's information.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Have a seat, please.
You have a seat. I'm not a dog. So.
I'm not asking you to
Okay.
have a seat.
I'm
so
asking
you're
you to go
recording.
back to work.
Don't tell me what to do.
Then
Please
don't
have
tell
a
me
sit.
what to do.
You're recording.
I don't
in
care what you do. Go somewhere else.
You're interrupting business.
I'm interrupting business.
Transactions.
Oh, wow.
Protect your customers' information. Do not ask any more questions. We have somebody recording.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Causing a disturbance.
You're doing it. Please stop your transactions.
Wow. The First Amendment, huh? Wow. There she is, but she's completely.
So here's something that's been bothering me for years now. And every time I watch videos like this, it gets deeper and deeper into me. And again, I've tried talking to these people in the past. I don't anymore because They never answer any questions with anything that has any logic involved on any level. They either ask other questions in response or talk about something stupid, like, why do you do that? Oh, well, because a cop was mean to somebody once, whatever. It's just nonsense. But okay, so when you really break it down, like really, really break it down, where exactly did this whole thing actually start? Like seriously, like where did this? Okay, so, all right. The government has taken away our freedom of speech by not allowing you to videotape and video record people's personal private information that they're sharing in a public space. They're violating our rights by not building walls to hide everything behind, but they need to be transparent and not hide everything behind walls. But if you don't want someone to film somebody's personal private information, you need to build walls to keep them out. But if you build walls, then you're not being transparent. Like, how do they not see it? That's the question. How do these idiots, and I mean, I know that there are plenty of them that actually do know better, and they don't care because, again, these are just stupid prank videos to try and make money off of YouTube, and really that's what it comes down to. But I really wish that someone could explain to me, like, how they do not see the stupidity of what they're saying and how none of it makes any damn sense. And how is it always seems like everything that exists to protect the rights of we the people from the idiots with the cameras is the big rights violation that they're fighting against. Doing what they do to protect everyone's rights from idiots like you is what you're fighting against because it goes against your right. But it doesn't. It's protecting the rights of the people. Like I always say, when Riot Girl or whatever her name is now, Ghetto Riot or Riot Ghetto, or she changes her name every week now. Oh, and now she's applying for copyrights on all of her names, by the way. She put that in her community post. She's been talking to Chili, and he's giving her ideas. Ugh. Anyway, so people like that, when people walk into a DMV, right, or a post office or wherever, and you see all the customers in there, and they're all, talking about how they're trying to do all this stuff to stand up for the rights of the people. And the people, we the people, the customers that are in the building want you to stop filming. When the people who are in the building want you to leave, and the people who are there, the employees, the public servants, kick you out or call the cops and have the cops drag you out, they are serving the public. You, the one idiot with the camera, is not the public. You, the one idiot with the camera, is not we the people. We the people want you guys the hell out of here. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Blue Steel says, my argument, it should not have gotten this bad. And Black of it should not have been made to feel like this more. Oh, you're still talking about the Moors? Yeah, the Moors. See, all right, for those of you who don't know, because I'm from Chicago, so I actually saw it firsthand. I've had experience with some of these guys in real life back in the day. The Moorish Temple is in Chicago. It was founded in Chicago. In fact, there was this big, huge controversy back in the late 80s, early 90s, where my mom was a nurse, and she caught one of her employees stealing prescription drugs from the, cabinets or whatever, the whatever, you know what I'm talking about. People like to take pills and get high. So she fired her. And then the lady decided to sue my mom because she said she fired her because she was part of the Moorish temple. And then she also said that she's a Hebrew Rastafarian and all that and blah, blah, blah. And of course, they proved that she stole the medicine and there was no case. But because of that, I've had very minimal amount of experience dealing with these Moors in real life, and they are absolutely off the wall, batshit crazy, and that's why the Dimitri Martin joke about being batshit crazy, I love it because it applies to my life as well. The question being, if I ever went into a cave and actually saw batshit, would it look like my ex's personality? Anyway, let's get back to it.
Stopping over here.
Screens are off and no documents are flipped over.
Damn it, he's got to get to work.
Ask any questions.
Now, I have to ask any of the frauditors or their viewers who watch this video, how does this help the First Amendment? Yes, I understand that the First Amendment is important because it gives us so many freedoms and liberties. But shutting down a business because you don't want to obey their rules and their policies because it's not a law? Well, it's not a law that the cops have to give you their name and badge number. That's a policy. Why do you complain if the cops don't give you their names and badge number because it's a policy, but yet you complain that you champion that you don't have to follow the policies of the buildings that you go into and fraud it? That to me is a bit of hypocrisy.
Holy. Wow, look at this woman over here. There she is right there. I'm a crazy woman.
Yes! Yes!
Thank you.
Glad I got here early. I can stay all day now.
I have stuff to do. Now let me do that because you're recording.
Why don't you focus your attention on them instead of me? I'm not breaking any laws. They are. They're the ones that's breaking the laws, not me.
You're shenanigans. Shenanigans. You are breaking the law. You're breaking the breach of the peace and disorderly conduct laws of Florida. Now, since your actions are causing that business to shut down, they could have you trespass as well. However, seeing that you are now inciting and enraging and engaging in activities that can constitute a disorderly conduct or a breach of the peace, you could go to jail for that.
I'm not breaking anything. Why don't you talk to them?
You're breaking the whole fucking DMV.
I didn't. They're the ones that are stopping.
Your little GoPro out like a fucking loser.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Boom. Roasted.
I'm not going anywhere.
Two-party consent law. Both parties have to.
Not in public. Not in public.
Yes.
Not in public.
Can you wait 5 minutes? I'll give you an interview what happened last time.
Okay.
Are you an auditor?
Am I what?
An auditor.
I'm free press.
Okay.
So you have the right just like I do.
What's the point of this?
What's the point?
Yes.
What's the point of you coming up to me and talking to me?
Because I gotta go to my
Okay. Why don't you focus it on Tammy over here, the branch
What's that
manager?
gonna do when you're recording? It's nothing else.
Well, why don't you put complaints into them?
Kids and jobs and life.
Okay.
I gotta go to my cosmetology school, which is
Okay.
a certain amount of hours by the end of the year, and you're wasting your point, or like you're wasting my time for literally no reason.
Okay.
So what?
The police are coming, so they'll get everything started. So
What I don't care. It's legal. I'm pretty sure this is a public place, so I'm sure you can record, but that doesn't what's the point of recording? There is none.
There's no
No, this young man is right. What is the point in recording here? You saw them shut down because of you. You know they shut down because of you. And they have told you you can't record at the lobby's desk. You're standing in the sitting area trying to record. They told you where you could stand and record. But instead, you want to push this agenda of, well, I'm doing it for the free press. The kid's right. The young man is right. You are an auditor at best. Really, you're just a frauditor because this has nothing to do with the press. What story could you come up with at the DMV?
You.
Coming with your drawn press badge. Like,
Okay.
like, this is,
Okay.
how are you not there? Like,
Okay. This is Tammy right here. She's the one that's breaking the law.
That's me.
Yeah.
You're breaking the law by recording like this.
Okay.
You're interrupting our flow of business.
You're the one that interrupted me. I didn't say a word to anybody.
You don't have to.
Okay. You know the case law then, huh?
Now, I'm going to have to edit out some segments for timing and pacing purposes and for dead air. Yes, we can hear the customers talk, but she's just criticizing them on why they're so mad. So let's jump ahead to a confrontation she has with another employee.
I don't care about your policy, Dawn. Okay, I don't care about. I care about law. Yeah, policy doesn't mean anything to me.
And apparently human decency doesn't either.
I care about the law. They feel it's their right. So she's inciting violence right now. See how she's inciting it? They incite it that way they can get the mob to come and try to attack me.
No, you're lying. You're lying. What makes you lie?
Mm-hmm. Do it. This is called this is what we call a heckler's veto. See the heckler's veto.
They hate the auditors.
No, I see a First Amendment frauditor wasting people's time. So let's jump ahead to the confrontation with the police, because honestly, the rest of this is just dead air of her just making fun of the customers who are getting their services denied because of her First Amendment auditing.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry. She's inside recording. She's been told of our driver privacy. The Driver Privacy Act is why we do this. Right. You know, to protect everyone's information. Social security numbers, driver's license. Yes. We shut down the system so no one can videotape. Right. So you'll be like, we have to redact our videos if we come in here and stuff like that. Yeah. So we haven't posted, prohibits right here on the front door. And then we have a copy of our policy over there. She's fully aware of it. Okay. I've even gone and I told her, our copy of our policy is right here. So you told her all this and she's still refusing. What is she doing? She's just standing right over there videoing. Right there in the blue shirt.
How you doing, sir? I'm sorry?
Just give us a minute.
Okay. Thank you. Warner and...
Just give us a minute.
I'm just trying to get your name, that's all. Warner? Okay, thank you. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
They're cheering for them to... Okay. You have your body camera on? Yeah. Okay, thank you. You see it, sir? You have your body camera on? Yes, ma'am. I'm literally just doing a story on the DMV in the public areas. You want to sort of public areas? You want to stand over here so you know what you think? Yeah.
I'm both deaf as it is.
Yeah. No, I'm peacefully just exercising First Amendment. That's literally what it is. Are you with...
Shit.
It's a corporation, I'm basically going in there. It's I don't care what their policy states. The law says that I can be in public areas.
Okay, well,
and the onus is on them to protect it.
You are right. You are right there. Okay.
But I'm not. This cannot cause it a service. If that's what you're
The thing is, okay. Yeah, like if you have like City Hall stuff like that, okay, where it's not posted, yeah, you can do that. The problem is they do have a policy.
It doesn't matter what the policy.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you need to care because they have a policy there to protect people's private information from getting put on the internet by frauditors like you. They have policy stating that you cannot record there. That's them protecting their customers' private information. you guys go in there and you start all this trouble for what?
And I can't enforce the laws. Right. I can't go and say, hey, you're doing this violation of policy.
Now I have a question. Well, you guys start trespassing?
If they want you gone, yeah, I can. Really? I don't, when it comes to the trespass, it ain't me.
No.
I'm the bad guy.
But you're enforcing it. Well, the lawsuit will be yours, specifically you, Officer Bologna. That's who it actually will be in the lawsuit. Yes, it will.
Yeah, I've been sued for that too before. Okay. And it's not. Okay.
So a federal lawsuit you've had.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and listen, it's
did you
not
swear
me.
no?
So, yeah.
So you uphold the Constitution, but not policy.
Here's the thing. If they want you gone, it's on the site right there. I mean, they have to shut
as a policy.
They have to shut it down.
Over a think about that. Over a
It's not the camera. It's the filming personal private information with the camera. It's not the camera. It's the idiot holding the camera. It's not the camera. It's the fact that you're going to post people's personal private information on the internet and dox the world. And they are upholding people's rights. The rights of your victims, you butterbrain douche canoe. They're holding up the rights and they're honoring their oath by getting rid of you, you butterbrain douche canoe. Mark the sarcastic law student, all right. 10-month membership milestone. Here's your happy dance, Mark. All right. Yes. Awesome. Mark, you're awesome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Oh, man, this is crazy. Police redacted their faces. They're like victims of Jacksonville. There's a channel called Shields of Shame where he analyzes BCW Wild Techno, shows the real truth in the juvenile prisoner beating. Oh, I don't know anything about that. But I do know that, let's see, what is this about her? We don't often get to see Lana next to other people, and ouch, she's a big butch. She is huge. She definitely is huge. But yeah, dox the world. That's what they're trying to do. And again, why do they always do that? I mean, I know why they do it, but it seems so insane to me. Because they're always like, how come you're not honoring your oath? It's like, well, they are honoring their oath by getting rid of you. They never, they always want to be the absolute center of the universe. Nobody else's rights matter. Nobody else's, the rights of the people who are in the building, the people who own the building, the people who run the building, the customers. Nobody's rights matter except for the idiot with the camera. The First Amendment. I got it right here. I got this as a gift from my fan, Unclean Hands. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. I'll read it to you. I got it right here. The First Amendment, freedom of religion, press, and expression, ratified December 15, 1791. The First Amendment. If you own a camera, you can do any damn thing you want with no consequences. All right. It's crazy. Camera's a shame. Oh, wait, did I just get another 2 Australian from Griffey? I sure did. News Now Voodoo, you are preparing you for a midnight tasing. Uh-oh. Let's go.
All right, Griffey. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Wait till midnight my time, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get that done, man. You know what I'm saying? We can rock and roll all day long. You know what I mean, brother? Yeah, man, you know. Hey, oh, wait. You're in Australia, right? I got it. Oi, mate. How'd you like some shrimp on the Barbie? And some kangaroos and quokkas and crocodiles. Yeah. Hey, how'd you like that emu war? Yeah, those birds kicked your ass. Yeah. Ow! Why'd you stab me in the face, Hez? Oh, no, that hurts, man. I don't like that at all. What are you gonna do next, man? Huh? Oh, why would he do that, ladies and gentlemen? Why? Hey, midnight, yeah, punk. Ow!
I tried, but it ain't midnight yet, so he just took a good old-fashioned beating. Oh, I love you guys. All right. 8 minutes till tasing.
Think of how silly that is. How silly is that?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So, which is it, really? Is it that you're upset that the tax collector's office is going to trespass you for disrupting services and being hostile and belligerent to the clients and the staff? Or is it the fact that if you throw a scene like this, you'll get the reaction you want for your clicks and views?
Over a GoPro, shuts down a DMV because they can't protect information. I get it. You don't get it because you're about to remove me. Because I'm going back in there to finish my story. Unless you tell me you're going to arrest me.
Well, I'm not going to arrest you.
Okay.
I'm not going to arrest you.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go back in there and finish my story.
No, they're not going to let you.
Well, I'm going to go in there.
I'm not going to let you.
Who's not going to let me?
They are. And then if it has to come down to that, if they want you trespass, I have to trespass you.
Okay, well then I want a written trespass.
Yeah, you'll be trespassed.
Okay. Yeah, I want a written trespass.
Well, the thing is, if you don't leave though after that, they're subject to arrest, things like that.
But I want the actual written trespass, and then I'll leave.
You can get it from the Newport Richie Police Department when it's all done.
Yeah, I've done this all the time. I need a written trespass from you.
I don't have a written trespass.
You guys, I've done it. I do it all the time. You guys, there's an actual form.
Form? You got it from Newport Richie PD?
I have.
You have. Where was that from? Where was that on?
Well, I'm not going to go into that, but I want to.
Okay, so I just want to know, have you ever seen a written trespass from us or no? A written trespass from us? A written trespass? No, we don't give out. We can give you a copy of the case number or give you a copy of the case number.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can give you a copy of the case number, absolutely. But we don't have a written trespass. They don't do everything electronic.
Can you go find out if they're going to trespass me?
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Well, I'm going back in there, so.
I'll see if they want it. If they do, just.
Well, but don't solicit trespass.
I'm not going to trespass. You want her official trespass or what's going on?
Let me have the manager make that.
Well, I should know. So. No, ma'am. Sir, let it through. They don't want officially. I can't tell it stop it. They don't want officially trespass yet. I got to wait for official trespass. Oh, this is a mess.
Shut your transactions, shut down.
Now they're shutting down the transactions again.
Yeah, they're shutting down again because of, I don't know, the idiot with the GoPros walking around filming. They're doing what they're trying to do to protect the client's information from getting out on the damn internet.
And how they work. They want to show me their house. They want to say, how.
And that's what I need to know. Because they don't want to fix your trespass. Okay, have a nice day. I'm not taking care of it. They want you to officially trespass.
Hot damn! I don't leave, you're gonna arrest me. Okay. I won't leave for the arrest, I'll leave. So you're telling me if I don't leave this area or where at?
You can actually stand outside if you want to.
So am I being trespassed or am I not?
You're being trespassed from the distance.
So if I don't leave here, you're gonna arrest me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your badge number, by the way?
500.
Okay. I can't get out. Wow. First Amendment, y'all hate the Constitution. Y'all hate your freedom.
No, I hate you, you idiot. You better bring this
You
too.
don't like your freedom.
Freedom.
No, you don't.
I love freedom.
You just removed me from a public
I'm
building.
not removing you.
Over
They
a
are.
person. No, but you're the enforcer.
All right. Do you want to give me your name or?
No. Unless I'm required to under
That's
federal
fine.
arrest.
No, not for trespass. So, but I'll tell you this right now: if you are to come back, and we know who
On
you
the
are,
property or inside?
on the property.
Okay.
Okay, you're trespassing on the property. If you do come back, okay, you are subject to arrest. Okay, so, all right.
And what's your badge number, sir?
468.
468. Don't delete the body cams.
And we're going to end it here. The video does continue on with the police officers talking to the management, explaining where that J-Town was actually allowed to film, and saying that if she does show up, to call back because she is officially trespassed. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. And if you haven't already, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
And a special thank you to all my channel members. Without you guys and your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for NCR News Network. Love NCR, big supporter of this channel, as always. Great stuff. One of the things, too, also with this whole idea in general, with these butterbrains doing this stuff, it always seems to me like, again, when you try to break down their ideas, the ideas themselves break down, right? And the whole thing, it just seems to me like if the world literally was the world they want, you and I would not be able to conduct business anymore. We wouldn't be able to just walk into a DMV, which is already a nightmare, or just walk into a post office. No, because everyone who walks to the door would have to wait until they could be brought into a back room that's walled in with no windows, because if there's a window, then they'll just put their camera up and sneak in there and put film through the window. So there should be no windows, locked doors. You got to get buzzed in just to sit down and say, yeah, I want to renew my license. It's crap. But Dad Farted has been requesting a happy dance. Ladies and gentlemen, 62 likes. Remember, if we hit 80, we get a super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. But for now, just because Dad Farted is awesome, let's go ahead and throw him a happy dance, because why not? All right, yes. And let's give him a dick bag happy dance as well.
All right.
And then we got potluck for £5 with a super sticker. Yes. Here's another happy dance for potluck. All right, yes. Edward Catalier is doing something with SGV News. Putting them outside, I guess. Frauditors deserve no social protection, therefore racism and all the isms are open to it. Oh, wait. Oh. I see what you're saying. Like, it's okay to make fun of them because they're douche canoes. Taste, it's midnight. Oh, no. Oh, Unclean Hands is going to do a DMV audit today. Yes. Oh, that'll be fun. All right, Griffey, we got a tasing. Let's go with the amazing tasing for Griffey. Let's get her done, son.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get away with it. All right, Griffey. All right, whatever. Come on, Hez, I'm ready. Oh, boy. All right, fine. I'll take the taser. Go, hit the button. Do it. Ow.
All right. News Now Voodoo is getting sexy. Not. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, man. So once again, Potluck said, save News Now Voodoo. Awesome. Colrex said, bzz, bzz. It ain't Thursday. It is by you in Australia. Shut up. It's on the other side of the world. On the other side of the world. All right. In Australia, all the way over there in the ocean. This is a big island floating right under New Zealand. What are you going to do except for, throw eggs at emus and quokkas and I don't really audit, but I have a camera rolling at the PD while recording a complaint, a record a request, and just static on it the post office, the streets to boost cars. Here's the thing, and this is one of the reasons why I do come down so hard on these douche canoes, is because the idea, like there is a legitimacy at the core of what they do. That's one of the reasons why it's so hard to argue with these people. Because they will always bring up things that really are, that really are good. There's a grain of truth, a grain of reality in everything that they say and all of the things that they fight. And that's one of the many problems when you try to talk to them. Like I always say, I always use the example of Rogue Nation because he literally, I would say, well, why is it okay for you to go in there and harass the old lady at the DMV or whatever? And his answer would be something like, well, didn't you hear about George Floyd? Right? But here's the thing. That example is applicable because when they ask questions, because that's what they'll do, right? If you try to argue with them, that's what they'll do. They'll ask questions like, well, wasn't it wrong for the cops to beat that guy who didn't do anything wrong that time? Well, I mean, yeah, it's always wrong when a cop goes above and beyond what they're supposed to do when they break the rules. Yes, it's bad when bad cops are bad. Well, what about that judge who got caught breaking the law and taking bribes? Yes, when somebody does something wrong, that is wrong. I do have to agree with that because it's true. But that doesn't make it okay for this. Because there are scumbags who do scummy things, that means you get to be a scumbag full time as your job, as your profession. No! All the scumbags need to be gotten rid of, including you. Off with their heads. No, not. Paris in the 1890s. Did you know? I found this out. I mean, I've known this for a while, but when people think about the guillotine, they think about hundreds of years ago or whatever. The most recent, the very last person in France that was ever officially put to death by the government via guillotine was the same year that Star Wars was in the theaters. 1977. It was that recent, man. That's crazy. Why am I talking about that? Well, I'm saying that I don't think frauditors deserve that, but if they were alive back then, that's probably what they would have got for doing what they do. Oh, man. But that's all right, because Nicody said I was wrong. My coffee didn't fix itself. That's right. You got to fix coffee. It's a Kafka trap. Oh, no. That's right. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. These guys wake up to find that they are an insect. And then what are you going to do when you're an insect? These frauditors are insects. Absolutely. It's a Kafkaesque experience to wake up and realize you're a frauditor. Poor Gregor. That guy, he went through some crap, man. Especially when the mandibles got to the point where he couldn't communicate with his family anymore. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. Sad story. You guys probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So anyway, the pot called the kettle black. I think that's what they were trying to say, but I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, another thing I wanted to do today, and in case you didn't notice, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying something new because, as I'm sure you all know, at this point, I have the greatest fans in the world. That's you guys. Round of applause for you guys. Best fans in the world. And I love the fact that you guys are so generous and you support the channel so well that I get tons of gifts from you guys in the mail all the time. So much so that the list is getting so big that individually thinking everyone has taken up a huge segment of the show recently. So today I'm trying something a little different. I still want to acknowledge you guys, of course, because I love you guys so much. So I got this new scroll that a round of applause to Ray for adding this for me. My gorgeous interim producer. We got this new scroll that I got down here to acknowledge you guys and to, make sure that we got everything on the list and that everyone gets their due. But in the meantime, all of that becomes null and void when Blackheart Knight shows up. He wants to taste voodoo because he ended up having to feed the boy the baby voodoo. Do you have any proof that you have the best fans in the world? Oh, I sure do. Carson 1122. Why, I got that painting on the wall. From my fan Judy Johansson, I got those shirts from Little Chihuahua and Highway Star. I got that poster from Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. I got those framed pictures on the wall. Unclean Hands and News Now Voodoo getting tased by Paul Rumore Frazier and Sue Bear. I got that notice sign on the wall. No frauditors allowed beyond this point. Designed by Motorcare and created by Michelle Wilmonell. Got that Lego set for Flower Power. Again, it's all in the scroll. We're trying it. This is the first time we're trying it. We got the voodoo doll made by Salacious. We got the book that came from Ray. The Hez dispenser that came from Leland Squirrel. We got the mugs and the baby voodoo is from Unclean. The mugs from Welsh News Network. We got the other mug from News Now Voodoo. I have to mute because someone's talking in the background and I don't want to dox my or the person that called and left a message. And the answering machine is playing and I think the microphone's picking it up. So sorry about that. And speaking of Erica, I got the Erica's the best fan in the world hat. All right. See, it became a tradition where I show everything off. So everyone's like, no, you can't not do that. Ladies and gentlemen, Frauditor Comedy Show's in the house. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. You keep the baby in a coffee cup. Yes. Yes, I do. That's where News Now Voodoo put him. That's his bedroom, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, yes, the proof of my greatest fans in the world is all over the walls and all over the decorations. And I got the scroll to acknowledge everybody. So yes, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Yes, thank you so much. So what I wanted to do next as far as showing videos, probably will be the last one I show today. Once again, I wanted to highlight one of the newest members of the anti-frauditing crew. Frauditors are abusers. Yes, we're going to watch another video by Frauditors are abusers. This guy's picking up real quick. He's up to 176 subscribers. Didn't take long for him to grow to that point. Let's keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, police officers versus frauditors, also known as clowns. All right.
Welcome back.
Dag nabbit! Once again, News Now Voodoo hid it from me. I knew that punk was up to something. Come here, you troublemaker.
Oh no! Dag nabbit! The Blackheart Knight! Of course you have to remind him. Oh, dag nabbit! When Blackheart Knight does it, it hurts even more because he controls the machine and he puts it on level 11 and that stuff really hurts, man. And by the way, Blackheart Knight's going to be on this show again, and that's when I'm going to get my revenge. Alright, so no tasing. Bye. Ow! Man, because you had to feed baby. Hey, man, I feed him every day. I poop at least twice a day, and he always eats it. So I don't know what the problem is. Is it, ow! There's no vitamins. Ow! There's,
All right. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, we're going to play a video. All right. Ow! Here we go.
Back to Frauditors are abusers. To the Constitution, of course. Today's episode will be all about law enforcement officers versus clowns. Let's see who the real clowns are. Let's take it away.
Because you know
there's no recording in a police facility.
But I'm in a lobby right here. This is a lobby.
See the sign right there?
That sign don't mean shit to me though. That sign don't mean shit. That's not policy. That's policy. That's not law. This guy, look at this clown.
Whoa there, Frauditor. Let's see who the real clowns are. Here's a few of them milling around right now, planning their next nasty deed to harass people, I'm sure.
So how about you arrest me then? Because I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna really, and then you're gonna get sued for that because you're violating my First Amendment.
While recording, you will be placed under arrest.
So back up and I'll walk inside. Can you please tell me the law? No, get your hands off. Get your hands off me. You're assaulting me now. I'm going to be under arrest? No, that's a summons. No, you're not putting me under arrest right now. You're not putting me under arrest right now. Get off my phone. Get off my phone.
Man, that feels great when that happens. On to the next one. Our next clown frauditor is Sidewalk Clown. He likes harassing people outdoors, especially in outdoor restaurants.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for support. I'm out. Appreciate it.
Well, we certainly don't appreciate you either. Let's not forget the lady frauditors also.
Did I? Ma'am, I have a right to get your plate too. This is not your property. But you don't own this property. So you need to go. You have permission to be on this property?
How are you today?
Do you have permission to be on this property?
Can I get your name and badge?
No, you can't. I need your ID, please.
Do you have your ID?
Do you have your ID? I need to see your ID. Are you refusing
Did I
to
commit
ID
a crime?
yourself?
Did I commit a crime?
You're failing to ID
Did
yourself.
I commit a crime?
You are failing to ID yourself.
Did I commit a crime?
Let's take a fun look at one of the head clowns now.
I'm a constitutional law scholar.
Ha! Oh, no, you're not. Let's see him get arrested.
Sure. Over here. Let the phone roll. I don't care about the phone. Why are you grabbing me? Turn around. I'm a member of the press. Turn around.
Do those shiny bracelets feel good, Frauditor? On to the next one.
What's up, bro? He was waving that to us.
Oh, okay.
We were investigating, citizens here investigating suspicious vehicle, pulled in the businesses. Those businesses are closed.
Okay.
Is there a reason that you're private?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
We're gonna have a conversation.
Oh, we are gonna have a conversation. How this works? We don't answer.
The police don't answer questions. On to the next.
Probably bring as many people, because a lot of people are going to want to get in on this. We're going to come back in a group, and we're going to come in here and record. And this administrative order is not a law.
Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting.
So tell me, good people, what's better than a frauditor getting arrested? Well, how about a group of frauditors getting arrested?
This is gonna get interesting.
So if you guys been following the story, you know that they made an administrative order that says that we can't record in here. So we are here, guys. All right. We're getting arrested, guys. Oh, let me put this down. Let me put this down because I don't want it to get, I don't have to fall. And, so we're under arrest, guys.
So yes, frauditors, you are the clowns. And we need more arrests like this so you can stop abusing the Constitution and regular people. Now to our daily lawsuit. And this dandy lawsuit comes from really great dude audits. And this taken place at Peter Popper's Pizza and Pub. The incident goes like this. Daw was filming a Karen at her table in Peter Popper's. She told me she wanted to eat alone, told her there is no privacy in public, tried to touch my camera, and I defended myself, picked up a slice of pizza, and threw it in her face. Got arrested and costed me more dough than the pizza. I will sue them all. A little lotion should help that, and I'm still suing everyone. Yes, once again, frauditors are the true clowns.
Yes.
We have to stop this nonsense and educate America. Well, y'all come back now here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to Frauditors Are Abusers. He's awesome. I love his style. He's still relatively new. He's only got a few videos out, but so far so good. And I love the endings where he throws in these fake lawsuits. Awesome stuff. Very sarcastic. Yes, those lawsuits are sarcasm, but they're great. I love it. They're funny. Oh, the sweet noise of handcuffs. All right. Chink. Yeah. Yeah. The new frauditors aren't original. No, they all just follow the script. They don't know what they're doing. Probably the only new one that took off was Riot Girl, right? And that's just because she's, fawning over all the boy frauditors and even some of the anti-frauditors, like, she's got a crush on unclean hands. But then again, who doesn't? But yeah, no, it's crazy. For the most part, they come out, they try to do their thing. It turns out to be whack because what they do is whack. When you finish the stream, don't forget to fix your modem. Yes. I'm going to run the gamut. I'm going to try and figure out what the hell the problem is. We got another $2 for Blackout Night. Tell us your plan for our next meeting and a tase. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness gracious me. All right, let's see. Let's see what he has to say about that. Come here, boy.
Dammit, Hez. What now?
Well, Blackheart Knight wants to know what your plan is for when he comes back on the show in November.
Oh, that? Hey, I'm not going to tell you. It won't be a secret if I tell you, Blackheart Knight.
Well, yeah, but he needs time to prepare. I mean, you got to be fair, right?
Is he fair to me when he shows up here every day and tases me whether I like it or not? Is that fair, Hez? Huh?
Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, he's going to show up, and when he shows up, he's going to tase you. Come on, give us a hint.
All right. I'll tell you what, Blackheart. I'll give you a hint of what I'm going to do next time you're on the show. I'm going to show you my butt. And what comes out of that is going to be in your face. Poo-poo all over the place. not Nutella, no. Yeah, Blackheart Night, I'ma get you, boy, and I'm gonna poop not in your soup, but in your face, all over the place. Yes, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it, I'm gonna get you, cause you're a bunghole.
All right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. We're going to get another picture from Sue Bear. I got the best fans in the world. Best fans in the world. You guys, although we're only at 66 likes, remember we didn't get our super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. We got just over half an hour left, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Poop in the soup. Yep, done with that. That's right. Now he's going to put the poop directly in your face, all over the place, and then spray you with some mace. Oh, man. Not good. 66 likes, ladies and gentlemen. It's not impossible that we could still hit 80 before the show ends. We're going to go through a whole show without a super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. I don't know, man. I love you guys for real. You seriously are the best fans in the world. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, you guys are awesome. You're so awesome. Yes, you guys are awesome. Best fans in the world. I love you guys. Was there anybody I missed when I did my fan appreciation segment earlier? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I didn't mention the sticker from David Prillo Jr. All right. And the magnet, the overruled from Katie's Head. And what else? I said the Leland Squirrel stuff. And the snacks from Robert Custos. All right. He sent me a whole big box of snacks from the UK. Stuff it's hard to get out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Baggett is here. It's so rejuvenating to see frauditors get owned. Yes, yes, yes. What else? What? I'm sorry, guys. I was I've told you guys before. Those of you who've been following along probably already know, but I'd like to repeat just in case. But it's all right, first of all, because Cliff Higson is here. Oh, no, a video from Josh talking about his wedding. Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Wait a minute. Josh Abrams is getting married? But I wasn't invited to the wedding. Why would I not be invited to the wedding? I should be his best man. No, he's probably going to have Riot Girl as his best man. Or unless, is that who he's getting married to? Man, I gotta call him, man. Hold on. Josh, what are you doing?
I don't know nothing about it. We're going to have to ask Doc Danger. He knows. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that in 2 Saturdays, on the 28th, we're going to have Doc Danger right here on my Saturday Night Snafu. And this Saturday is going to be Arty's Corporate Fiction. But what I was telling you guys earlier is that, yes, so going into as we're heading through the holiday season and into the new year, I want to do some upgrades to the channel, and I'm experimenting with some different things. And for those of you, obviously, for today, I was trying to fool around with some different ideas of different ways to handle the fan appreciation segment. But now, like I said, since I got so used to doing it a certain way, now I'm thinking about it, and it's bothering me. Like, did I forget to mention this? Did I forget to mention that? But when I do it the way I've been doing it, it'll stick to it. So let me know, guys, your opinion about the fan appreciation segment. If I should go back to the old way, if I should keep going, trying to figure something out. A couple people suggested maybe I should pre-record it and then just play that as its own video, but every day or whatever. Kind of like the cop speech that I generally play every day. But some days I miss. I don't know. Always trying to move and get through the Saturday stream is early for me. I know it's tough to show on a Saturday when you're in Australia at 5 Eastern Standard Time tonight, this weekend, this Saturday, Arty's Corporate Fiction. Next Saturday, wait, let me pull up my oh yeah, Doc Danger on the 28th. Blackheart Night on November 4th is when he's going to come back to have his third round with News Now Voodoo. All right, Griffey's going to bed. Good night, Griffey. Don't have nightmares about those emus. He told me to say it. I didn't want to say it. Anyway, I love you guys. News Now Enemy. He wants the fan appreciation thing to be done again because he just got here. The ones that are applicable to News Now Enemy are the News Now Enemy mug. And see, it matches his little, and of course, the Katie's Head refrigerator magnet. All right. Best fans in the world. I love you guys. The only problem is if you pre-recorded it, you would have to redo it every time you get something new. Yes, that's true. That's true. I would have to add to it. But if I already had a master video with all of it in there, then I would just have to add it. And then, yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Again, that's why I'm weighing different options, different ideas, because I want to maintain that segment. But the main reason why I've been rethinking it is because you guys are so wonderful, so generous, so fantastic. I keep getting new stuff in the mail every day. So it's like I want to keep up, but it keeps making it longer and longer and longer. So I'm trying to balance that out. Like, I have to show you guys my fan appreciation. That's the most important thing because I appreciate you guys. That's why I keep this fan appreciation folder, my fan mail folder. Everything I ever got from you guys in the mail, I keep it all. I have it in these nice plastic sheets to protect it. It's all good stuff. I love you guys, and this is it's a literal physical thing, but it's symbolic of how much I actually care about you guys, my fans, the best fans in the world. Ding dong, dang, dang, nabbit. The Rash family is strong with this one. But anyway, yeah, let me guys know what you think in the comments and all that good stuff. Would I be qualified to be a guest on the Snafu? Little Chihuahua, if you want to be on the Saturday show, hell yeah. Send me an email and we could set it up. I had somebody yesterday. Who was it? Told me yesterday that they wanted to be on. Was it Limey or somebody was in here? And I asked them it in the chat. They said, yeah, sure. And I said, well, email me so we could set it up. But I never got an email. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, that's fun. All right. Here we go. I don't know. Yeah. It's
awesome.
I said it's very
awesome.
Yes. All right. I get funky with my buttons because I'm waiting. We're at 74 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost at the 80 mark. Come on, guys. Let's end this show with a super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. That would be awesome. Oh, yeah, Frauditors Comedy Show. I need to schedule you for another appearance, too. That would be great. Oh, you want to be on the same day as Little Chihuahua? You know what? We could work that out. I'll have to talk to Chihuahua and see how she feels about it. Linda67 has a good idea. Maybe make it a weekly segment. And that way, if I get new stuff in during the week, I could do like an unboxing and a thank you. That might actually be a cool idea. Let me know, guys, what you think about that idea of doing the fan appreciation segment, making it a weekly thing, and that way if I get anything new, do an unboxing and that at the same time. If she says, yes, I'm into it, oh, that might be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Have Little Chihuahua and Frauditor Comedy Show on the same show on the same night? Yeah, that could work. That could work. I know what you are. You got a frauditor living in your house at Douche Canoe. Horrible, horrible, horrible little punk Douche Canoe. Maybe you could have him show up too and do a segment with him. Jamie Pimentel says once a week would be better. Don't let her fool you. She loves making fun of frauditors. Yes, she does. You have to deal with your own frauditor first. Yeah. You know what? I think I like that, Jamie. You know what? All right. So, guys, for those of you who are regulars and you're still watching, I think based on what I've been doing, so here's what we'll do from now on. What I'll try to do is every day I'll have the scroll of the list of all the people that I thank for all of the gifts and all the generosity and all the fan appreciation stuff. But then once a week, maybe on Mondays, I'm thinking Monday because if I get my gifts over the weekend, then I'll have them on Monday morning. And then once a week, again, I'm thinking Monday, I'll do the full fan appreciation segment where I'll go over everything. And if I got anything new, I could do the unboxings live. I think that would actually be a pretty cool weekly segment to add to the show. Great idea. Whose birthday is it today? Ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Florida Jim. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yeah. Linda67 likes the idea too. Yeah, actually, I like that. I like that because that actually fixes a lot of questions, right? Because the pre-recording it and then have to re-record it every time I get something new. But by doing it live once a week, it doesn't eat up too much of the show as I'm getting new stuff coming in. But the weekly segment, yeah, I think we're going to try to do that going forward. So what we'll do around the halfway point of the show every day, when I normally would do the segment, is when we'll run the scroll. That'll have everybody, listed on it. And then once a week, we'll do the full segment like I always used to do every time. We're at 80. Yes. I love it. I knew you guys wouldn't let me down. I knew you were the best fans in the world. Hell yeah. Yes. Oh, I love it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the super, ultra, mega, hard, core, happy dance. All right. Oh, this is so great. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't count without the hat. Got to put the platypus hat on my head. Best fans in the world. I got the best fans in the world. Best fans in the world. That's you guys. The best fans in the world. All right, here we go. I'm going to pump up the volume for me. Little bit subtle. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, crap. Love it. Oh, how long was I on mute? Hey, you came in just in time. Did you catch the happy dance? All right. Yes. It was just Ducky. I knew I wasn't dancing alone. Right on. Mute. I know I was muted. I think I'm on now, though. I'm good, right? Thank you guys so much for the 80 likes. You got yourselves a super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. Oh, Loki got to see it. Yes. Parsons loves it when I mute myself. Yes. For a long time, I was known as the guy who always mutes himself. I did that a lot back in the old days when we first started the show, don't you know? But it's worked out for the better because, oh, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Did you see my Halloween decorations? All right. Good stuff. So I didn't show all the close-ups of everything. So just real quick, let's run through it just because it's so awesome like this. That was airbrushed by Little Chihuahua Big World. It's a picture of Highway Star holding News Now douche canoe while driving his truck. And then Voodoo Cupcake Imp. There's a picture of them. Yeah. I got a new it happened. That's all right. Gift that was made for me by Witch of Heart. It's Voodoo's head. And then, of course, the drawing by Paul Rumor Fraser. The drawing by Sue Bear. The mini VW bus by Frauditor Ram. I don't remember if I mentioned that earlier. But I think I'm good now because my internet is being goofy with me sometimes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you that I will go ahead and work on trying to fix my internet after the show today. Oh, boy. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, your Spectrum is there. And it's, you know what? It's because News Now Voodoo keeps chewing on the damn wires. When it comes to muting yourself, I thought Law Talk with Mike was king. All right, take it easy, Blue Steel. Walk that dog. All right, we're walking the dog. Walking the dog. Remember, washing the dog. Which is funny, too, because Beavis and Butthead, whenever they would sing Breaking the Law, it always bothered me because the groove is off. Like, the beat is right and the tempo's right, but the groove is off. Because they would always be like, breaking the law. But if you listen to the actual song, it's breaking the law. It's different. I don't know. It's Judas Priest. What do you want? Breaking the law. How's your dog, Hez? She's good. Today's a good day. She has good days and bad days at this point. Today she's having a good day. She woke up early. Went out. She wanted to go out. A lot of times we have to try and drag her out. So it's not always easy, but yeah, she's doing good today. She's having a good day. She's laying right over here. She's chillaxing. A lot of times you guys don't see it, obviously, but a lot of times she'll be under the desk and laying on my feet while I'm doing the show. She likes that. That's comfort for her. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what condition my condition was in. So what's up? This is the last segment in the show. So this is a segment where I like to just kind of like hang out with you guys for a while and see what's going on in the chat. Super, oh, bless her. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Blue Steel's leaving. All right, take it easy. Oh, yeah, you're walking the dog. Right on. I was frozen. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this spotty internet. You know, like I said, ever since we lost power, I love you guys so much. You're the best fans in the world. Oh man, it's just. I'm sorry. I got people keep telling me about how they know that I'm just a Corey Feldman fan. And he had some kind of concert recently that was horrible. I don't know. I'll have to check it out later. I don't know what that's all about, but I'll find out. What's my dog's name? My dog's name is Angel. Yes, she is an angel. She's a sweet little girl. What's Florida Jim got to say? To the party show, we like to break it down and make it more one-on-one, see how you're doing. Let's rap a little bit. Let's just talk amongst ourselves. That's what I'm talking about. That's what this segment of the show is all about. Hanging out with you guys, having some conversation, having some fun. You know, we're the Rash family, and this is what we do. We hang out. We have a good time. We laugh at idiots. We do some dances. We make fun of some frauditors, and we taste some voodoo dolls because ding dong dang dag nabbit, we can't taste real frauditors. So that's what this this is literally why he exists.
What was that, Hez? What did I see in your hand, huh? What is that down there? What are you holding? Nothing? No, look. What is it? Oh, wait, what's that? What's up between your fingers? I saw something there. Come on, buddy. What is that? I know you're hiding something from me. What was it? No. Nothing. All right, see, he's got nothing. Yeah, see what? No, nothing there? Look, okay, I don't see anything. I don't see any. What was that, Hez? What are you... guys, I think Hez is up to something. Ow! What was that? Hezokuai! Ow! What the? Ow, my face! What the
He asked for it. He's mean to his kid. Let's see where we at. We in the chat. Me, just old and sleepy, avoiding the news and hoping for hilarity. That's right. That's right. We're here to have fun and not worry about get distractions from all that crap in life. Now that was one hell of an acne treatment. Stabbing him in the face. Yeah, that'll get rid of his pimples for sure. I have to go into Kansas City again today. Might as well visit the comic shop. All right. Yeah. Tell them what I got. Ask them if they can make me a deal. Then email me the results. Film at 11. All right. No, for real though. It's always great. What do we do? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at now we're almost done with the show. A lot of stuff going on. Working out because I'm looking at the chat, working out the idea of having, because I've thought about this before, especially because there have been a lot of situations recently where Cupcake wouldn't be able to show up for the Saturday show. So having someone else on, like to fill that spot, having two people on the same night, I've actually been thinking about that a lot lately. So I think that would actually be pretty awesome to have Little Chihuahua and Frauditor Comedy Show on the same show at the same time. That would be, I think that could be a lot of fun. That could be a lot of fun. So I don't know. I think if that's something we can work out, that would be a fun show. A lot of fun. Again, email me, guys. Let me know what you're thinking about, and what you want to do. Let's see. What did Florida Jim say? Wait a minute. I don't care who you are. That's funny. That's right. But Let's see. All right. Well, anyway, as we're about to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, at the end here, I just want to say once again, and this is something cool. See, I didn't know this because, again, you guys who've been following me for a while should know that Salacious, it turns out that, again, nothing bad, no issues, or no problem with me or the show or anything like that. But she had a lot of stuff to do, in real life stuff she needed to take care of. So she's taking an extended leave, and while she's gone, the wonderful, fantastic, gorgeous Ray Ray is filling in while she's gone. So Ray Ray, how you doing, Ray?
Hey, good morning.
Hello, thank you so much for all the work you've been doing for me lately, helping me out with everything. But now I'm roboting again.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything that you said, and then all of a sudden I'm up here. So
okay, so wait, hold on. Let me stupid internet. Okay, now it's good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Say hello. Hey.
Your internet is hopeless.
I'm telling you, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Well, Parsons loves Ray Ray. All right.
Hey, everyone.
And Jamie says, hi, Ray Ray. Yes, yes. News Now Voodoo says he loves chewing on the wires. Hey, call rack. Anyway, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, my interim producer, Ray Ray, she's been doing a lot of great work behind the scenes, setting things up for me that I never even thought of before. So I really appreciate everything that she's been doing and sending me gifts. I got the Fez hat and the dictionary from Ray Ray. Great supporter of the show. Another round of applause for Ray Ray. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what did you think of the show today?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. The Moore one really frustrated me because I don't think the judge was correct in his assessment. I think he should have issued the warrant and done what the prosecutor said. I think it would have handled it much. I think it would have handled it much quicker, in a more efficient manner. And I think she's right about getting everything on the record because they do like to sue everybody under the sun.
Right, right.
So
Cool Clearwater likes your Halloween costume, your cat outfit.
Thank you.
Carl's Order of the Squirrels. We love you, Ray Ray. All right.
Thank you.
I think we need Hez to make fun of a two-way audit. I'll tell you what, Loki, I've actually done what's his name? The guy out here in Florida, the Second Amendment auditor. What's his name?
I love you guys too.
Florida Jim loves your voice. Ray Ray is super awesome. Love her a lot. Super. I wish I could be a cat for Halloween. Why not? All you got to do is draw whiskers on your face and next to your nose, and then go meow, and you're a cat. And maybe purr once in a while. Go. Yes, yes. The Armed Fisherman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. The Armed Fisherman. That's his name. I did a video on him where he's walking on a beach, and of course he's got an AR-15 strapped to his chest. And it's like, okay, so technically, legally, he can carry. He's got open carry, whatever. That's all good. But the video that I specifically covered, he's walking on the beach, and he's got his fishing pole, but attached to his fishing pole is like a 10-foot sign with a flag that's flowing in the breeze while he's walking with the AR-15 strapped to his chest. And he was walking to the pier, and there was a huge parking lot right by the pier, but he parked all the way on the other side of the beach just so that he would have an excuse to have to walk all the way across the beach in front of all the families and all the children and everyone else with this big, huge thing drawing attention to himself intentionally with the AR strapped onto his chest. And of course, when the cops stop him, what's the matter? I was just going fishing. I don't understand why you guys would think that I look suspicious, other than the fact that I purposely went out of my way to draw attention to myself.
I know.
And
they
then,
always,
what's that? Go ahead.
they always play stupid. Like I'm just peacefully going about my business. I don't understand why you guys are bothering me. But
Right,
meanwhile,
yes.
they're like covered head to toe, or they're doing what he was doing, or it's like doing everything to point at themselves.
Yes. Like they try so hard to draw attention and then always act surprised when they get it. Well, why are you bothering me? I was just standing here minding my own business.
Yeah.
Another one of his videos, I did a second armed fisherman video. Actually, I think I did 3, but one of them was just like a live stream where he was talking. But the other video of his that I did was he was on the pier fishing, which by the way, I am thoroughly convinced that he literally gets away with saying, like in his mind, gets away with it because he's fishing for a negative reaction. He's fishing for the cops to come after him. So when he says, no, I really was just fishing, he's literally saying the truth.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts. But he was sitting on the pier. His pole was there. It wasn't like sometimes people throw their line in the water and then it takes a while for a fish to bite. So like they'll set their pole up and just let it sit so they don't have to physically hold it. But the pole was just laying there. It wasn't, he didn't put the bait in the water or anything. It's just laying on the ground with his bait and his tackle and everything was all sitting there. He was sitting all the way on the other side of the dock where the cops were hanging out with his AR strapped to his chest. And then again, once the cops got up there, oh no, I was just fishing. And the cop even called him out. He's like, all your fishing equipment is all the way on the other side of the pier and it's just sitting there. You're not even using any of it. No, I'm up here to fish. Yeah, right. To fish for a negative reaction from the cops. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's true. That's all they do is try to bait the police into an interaction with them, and usually a negative interaction. They don't want a positive one because that doesn't get them the clicks and views on YouTube that they need.
Right,
So,
exactly.
It's obvious. It's obvious, at least to us, it's obvious. I don't know why it isn't obvious to their subs. Or if it is obvious to their subs, they just don't give a crap. You know, so but it's like it's just so glaringly there in your face that that's what they're trying to do. And then they stand there and go, well, I was just minding my own business. I was peacefully recording, or I was peacefully carrying my big old gun to the pier. I don't, it's, you weren't.
Right. And it's like, I mean, and I love the fact, like the excuse that he uses, and again, it's the same thing with the 2A audits or the 1A audits, right? Like, I'm not saying that I have a problem with the First Amendment. I have a problem with idiots abusing it. And it becomes the same kind of thing. It's like, hey, I legally can carry a gun around, so I'm going to go out of my way to scare the crap out of people by carrying the gun in places where normally people don't carry guns, because I know it's going to scare people.
Yeah, especially in places where there's likely to be children.
Yes. Like the beach. You got families chilling at the beach, hanging out, doing their thing, trying to have some fun. Oh, man.
Where he knows that the likelihood of the police being called, goes way higher.
Yes.
Because of the children. Yeah, parents are going to call the police. They're going to be concerned, way above concerned, I mean, if I had children at the beach and I saw some dude walk past with, an AR strapped to his chest, I would take my children back to the car.
Like, what is this? Is this going to be an active shooting situation in a moment?
Right. I mean, what would you think? I mean, with the climate out there, and I don't like to say in this day and age, but it is in this day and age. That is where your brain jumps to.
Right. And unless they actually are that stupid, which in some cases they are, but they know that, right? I mean, you wouldn't get somebody like, say, Casey Camera Boy or Silence Boy or whatever, dressed like a thief, like a criminal, like they're up to no good, like a terrorist or something, showing up doing this stuff if they didn't know that it was specifically going to. They always say you need RAS, but they go out of their way to create RAS and then get mad at people for responding for it. Ladies and gentlemen, the TK Audio Kid, or as I like to call him, the Tequila Kid. Frauditors are the master baiters. Yes, they are.
Yep. And hello, by the way. Good morning.
Yes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous when they stand there and say, I was just minding my own business.
Oh, I love that. And not once. And I've asked so many people this. I've asked Rogue Nation this question. I've asked Broken System, Broken Trust this question. I've asked Tats this question. Who else? Audit Them. I asked him. Direct D. So many of these guys that I've spoken to, and I've asked this question, and none of them have been able to give me any sort of an answer. Paul Unslave, I asked it, all these people, I've asked this question over and over and over. How is filming someone else's business minding your own business? And isn't it the exact opposite of minding your own business?
Yes.
There was a cop that got arrested doing something wrong one time. All right, but that doesn't answer my question, you butterbrain douche canoes.
And I also love it when they tell people who ask them what they're doing to mind their own business.
Yes, exactly. It's like you're filming me. You're minding my business.
Yeah, that always blows my mind. Like, mind your own business. You're in my business, so I have a right to ask you what you're doing.
Right? Oh man,
Oh my
they get so silly with their BS and their nonsense. Oh look, Halloween decorations. All right. Hez needs Loki on a Saturday night snafu. Hey, I'll tell you guys something. I've made the announcement before. Right now, I am booking for November, December block of Saturday shows. So if you're interested, let me know. Drop me an email so we can get you booked. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Still walking audio video without a formal might be an issue. All right. So, what do you guys think? We talked about it earlier. Some of you gave me some opinions. So how about this? I'm gonna give you an idea. Okay. If you like the idea, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2. Tell me your honest opinion, because I want to know, because I'm trying to decide what I want to do going forward. If you like the idea, put a 1. If you don't, put a 2. The idea of taking my fan appreciation segment that I used to do daily, because I keep getting more and more gifts from you guys, because you guys are the best damn fans in the world. But as I keep getting more and more stuff, my fan appreciation segment keeps getting longer and longer and longer, and eating up a bigger and bigger segment of the show. So I was thinking, and somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, how about making it a once a week segment? Every day I'll have a scroll like the one that you're seeing right now with my email on the bottom, thanking everyone. But once a week, like maybe on Mondays or something, if I got any new stuff in, I'll do unboxings and I'll do my full fan appreciation bit. So the question is, what do you guys think about me doing it weekly instead of daily, the fan appreciation segment? Put a 1 in the chat if you like the idea of doing it weekly. Put a 2 if you're not crazy about that idea. I just want to get the opinion of you guys and see what you think. Yeah. Oh, so far we're getting the ones. All right. I think I like it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think the ones already have it. All right. Awesome. All right. So that's what we're going to do then. That's it. It's decided. We're going to make it a weekly segment instead of a daily segment. Again, we'll always have the scroll with thanking everyone. That'll come on. How about making the show longer? That's not impossible, but again, that's something that sometimes I have great ideas. That's right, Linda. So now there's another name we have to add to the list. Ray. Help me out. Make sure you put that on there. Linda 67 has to be added to the list for the name, for the idea of coming up with the list once a week.
I got it.
Another fantastic fan with some fantastic work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me once again. You're the best fans in the world. I love you guys. Round of applause for you guys. And once again, a round of applause for my unbelievably awesome, amazing interim producer, the one and only Ray. Gorgeous lady. I got the greatest fans in the world. That's you guys. The grooviest guys, the most gorgeous gals. I love it. More Hez. Oh, yes. Rah, Ray, yeah. Eventually, Carl, again, that's one of the things, the long-term plan that I've been working on is that there is going to be a lot more Hezokuai coming up. Not necessarily live streaming wise, but more videos in general popping up. I definitely want to get on that. So that'll be coming really soon. Bang the gavel to make it official. Yes. Thank you, Highway Star. Yes. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, once I bang the gavel, it is official. From now on, the fan appreciation segment will be a weekly, not a daily segment. All right. Now it's set in stone. I love it. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you so very much for joining me once again. And as always, wait a minute. Live show, people. It doesn't always go perfectly smooth. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me, as always. And as you know, this Saturday on the Saturday Night Snafu, join me and my co-host, NCR News Network. Maggie's the best. With our guest, Arty's Corporate Fiction. Next Saturday, the Saturday before Halloween, join me and Doc Danger for our Heavy Metal Halloween. And on Saturday, November 4th, Blackheart Night versus News Now Voodoo, Part 3. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Oh, yeah, I'm all shook up.
if you sneeze and fart at the same time, your body takes a screenshot?
I got an email explaining how to read maps backwards. It was spam.
What do you call a group of men waiting in line for a haircut? A barbecue. A storm blew off 25% of my roof last night.
Oof. It's a 5-minute walk from my house to the bar, but it's a 45-minute walk from the bar to my house. The difference is staggering.
My wife has been putting glue all over my rifle collection. She's denying it, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Someone told me the other day I had a booger in my nose. I said, it's not.
Somebody just called my phone, sneezed, coughed, and hung up. I'm getting sick of these cold calls.
I hired a handyman and gave him a to-do list. But when I got home, only items 1, 3, and 5 got done. Turns out he only does odd jobs.
My therapist said I have a phobia of getting married. He asked, "Do you know what your symptoms are?" I said, "Can't say I do."